Alright everybody, welcome back to some more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. It is I, Xilestar, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about the items that I was able to procure while I was doing my item grinding or farming kind of thing to pick up all the items that we've missed during our journey. So here is all the stuff that you may have missed. Also, I did a complete session. It's only going to be a complete session. It's not actually going to be in the small videos like this. A complete session of me going through some areas that I missed because there are some trainers, and I want footage of the trainers kind of thing, but I didn't want to make an actual video because I didn't know how long it would take. So instead of doing that, if you want, you go to the complete. It'll be, I think it is going to be called 11, I think. Yeah, it is going to be called Complete 11 if you want to look at it. There you go. There's the number for you if you want to look at it. So this text right here is for the Icicle Plate. So two beings of time and space set free from the original one. And I went to the underground a little bit. I found a loot box. So it says you obtained a pretty stone box, and after that you got a Hunch Crow statue. So I was able to get it. So that's awesome. Oh, wait a minute. What? I think it messed up the order. Maybe. Yeah, because here's the league champion. And in this one we got through the last episode, so, or the last complete one. So during session 11, we were able to pick up a few items. I think it messed up the order. I might be wrong. So we were able to get the Mr. Mime statue. We were also able to get this document because we found every Pokemon in Sinnoh. This one is, of course, near the old chateau. I forget what the plate's name is, but the rightful bearer of a plate draws from the plate it holds. Okay. And there's another one in here, which is at the Orberg Gate. Three beings were born to bind time and space. What? I don't know why I took a picture of this. Oh! That's right, I messed up. I messed up something. Yeah, that's me still messing up. Over here, we have the Meadow Plate, I believe it's what it's called. When the universe was created, its shards became this plate. And I took another picture just in case I messed it up. There's this one. I forget what plate it is. Oh, no, wait. This one we just did it during the complete. I think it was like at the last couple minutes kind of thing. 2 make matter and 3 make spirit, shaping the world. And over here, right next to this, you're going to get, I think it's called the Zap Plate. I might be wrong. The power of defeated giants infuses this plate. And that's it. That's everything for this. So let's get onward with the game. I'm going to pause the recording, and I'm going to be right back once I do. Alright, so now that we're back in the game, let's go and actually complete it. I actually want to test to see if Dawn actually does anything. Hi, Dramar, may I see your Pokedex? Oh my gosh, you've seen every kind of Pokemon in Sinnoh. Have you shown your Pokedex to Professor Rowan yet? No? I'm going to do that right now. Who shines your floor? Okay. Ah, Dramar, you've come to show me your progress on the Pokedex. Yes, I have. So you've seen 151 Pokemon. Manaphy doesn't count towards this, just so you guys are aware. Manaphy doesn't count. It's every other Pokemon. Bravo, Dramar. You've recorded all the Pokemon of Sinnoh in your Pokedex. Not their actual dex entry, but I have seen them all. This will help immeasurably with my studies on the Pokemon evolution. Greetings, Professor Rowan. It's been a very long time. I'll tell you, Sinnoh certainly is a long trip from Kanto. Of course, if it means meeting new Pokemon, there's no distance too great for the likes of us to travel. Oh, if it isn't my old colleague, Professor Oak. I should have expected as much from the world's authority on Pokemon. We always used to joke, where there are Pokemon, you'll find Oak. It's good to see that hasn't changed one bit. Oh, that's right, Dramar. Professor Oak, let me introduce you to my young assistant. This youngster has filled every page of the Sinnoh Pokedex for me. I haven't caught everything, though. Ah, well, very good to meet you. As you've heard, my name is Oak. I've been hearing a great deal about you from Professor Rowan lately. Really? Okay. He's been exuberant in praise about a fantastic young trainer. I see that you live up to, no, that you've surpassed his praise. You've also got an impeccable sense of timing. You see, I had an errand to run for Professor Rowan on my visit here. He'd asked me to bring the data for the National Pokédex. So since you're here, let me upgrade your Pokédex with the National mode. After all, there are many kinds of Pokemon in this world of ours. Your Pokédex has now been upgraded with the National mode. I'm afraid it won't be easy to complete the National Pokédex. However, I'm sure you will make an honest attempt on our behalf. I mean, I will, as soon as Bank gets introduced for it. Have no fear, Jamor. We'll get the job done. Yeah, in about, let's say about 3-4 months, it'll be done. By the way, Professor Oak, what compelled you to visit this region? Oh yes, I've heard that Raminas Park is now open. If I remember correctly, it is at the end of Route 221. Raminas Park has a special system that attracts every imaginable kind of Pokemon from every region. I've come to make certain that system is operating properly. Jamor, you should make an effort to visit the park. 2. The Ramen Park. Oops, I'll be late for my meeting if I don't get going. Okay, it was a pleasure seeing the both of you. Bye now. That guy's weird. Off he goes, as busy as ever. Now, Jamor, I have a gift here as your reward for completing the Sinnoh Pokédex. I got a Poké Radar. Oh, I don't remember how to use this system. I don't know if Diamond and Pearl was clunky with it, but I've never got used to this system. That's the Pokemon Radar, or Pokédar for Poké Radar for short. Pokédar. It's the Pokédar. Use it, and it will indicate grass patches where Pokemon are lurking. I'd prepared that to help my field assistants put together the Sinnoh Pokédex, but you took care of that. I'm sure it will be useful for your goal of filling the National Dex. Thank you. I think Dawn will say something. No? Oh! What? Ah! Hi. What are you doing here? Hi there, it's been a while. When I heard that you defeated the Elite Four and entered the Hall of Fame, I rushed straight here to congratulate you. I mean it. Good job. Great job. It's been a few hours since I beat the Elite Four. Why are you just now finding out about it? All the other gym leaders are really happy for you too. Why? But you know, we gym leaders aren't going to take this lying down. Losing to you was rough on all of us, yet we still have our pride as Sinnoh's 8 gym leaders. Now we are all determined to beat you this time. Oh, great. So if you don't mind, could you give us all another chance with a Pokemon battle? We'll each be waiting for you at our own gyms. You know where to find me, Orberg Gym. Okay. So, something that I wanted to mention as well. I mentioned it during the complete. I'm going to mention it again as well. Just in case there happen to be any glitches that allow you to get certain Pokemon that are supposed to be given through events. So if there was a, so I know there's one that is that you could have done it here, just in case there's a different way of doing it now, because it's BDSP, there's probably going to be something wrong. There was a thing called the Void Glitch that you can trigger during, I think if you're in Jubilife City, that would allow you to get one Pokemon, specifically around this general area, I think. If there happens to be a new way of doing it, or an even better way of doing it, we will not be doing that. Try adventuring all over Sinnoh region. Thank you. I think I'll go do that. So I'm going to go do Raminas Park, because I actually... Really? You could... Game. Actually, I need to go buy repels. I ran out of repels last time. Also, I bought all of the outfits for our character here. I bought all of them on my own time, while probably editing the rest of the game, including this probably session. I will continue playing this game, but I'm going to go on one of my other accounts, and I'm going to go play as a female character, and we will get to the same same area where we are right. I'll go to Veilstone and I'll probably just end it there, maybe. Or I'll get Fly and maybe I'll just go where I am and then I'll show what it looks like for females. If you are curious, like how good they are, because I actually haven't seen what a female's outfits are in this game. I'm sure they're probably not as bad. Not to sound mean or anything like that, but usually... Did I buy repels and actually use them? Dang, man. Feels bad, man. But I know most of the Pokemon games, though, like... Most of the female outfits are actually kind of good. Like, they're actually really, really, like, good. But I particularly like to play as my first character as the boy kind of thing, because yeah, that's just me. Like even during when I first played Sword, I think I chose the male character, and then for my second time I picked the female character. So there's that. So that's all of that nonsense as well. So that's gonna help out a lot. So let's find out if there's anything over here. Maybe you have to go in the building for you to get the Fly location. I'm hoping that's how it works. Hello, Professor Oak. I'm here now. Ah, Dramor, this is it. This is Ramen Park. This place has a special connection with regions around the world, such as Kanto and Hoenn. It's also connected to the Grand Underground. Exploring down there might reveal new treasures, new discoveries that lead to interesting encounters. Remember that. It's good to see you've come to join us for a visit. Let me make a gift of this chain counter for your Poketch. I don't know what that means. What's a chain counter? What's it for? Chain counter app tracks Poke Radar performance. I plan to be in Eterna City for some time. Being here, I should make the best of my time studying the Pokemon of the Sinnoh region. Okay, I have a question about this though. Aw, seriously? Wait, maybe there's another one. Oak's PC, what is this for? What? In Hall of Fame. Dude, yeah, this is awesome. So this is what you, I don't know if you could do it. That's awesome. What do you have? Mysterious shards for slates here. Discovery slate? Wait a minute. Okay, that sprite kind of looks familiar. Oh, you have your own. I mean, if you're you guys, okay. Do you guys see anything? I came all the way here to see rare Pokemon. This mirror, but I feel like I could lose time and space. Okay. I've never heard that word before. So scintillating? I might be wrong. Trainers and Pokemon are so full of intent here. There are some Pokemon I've never seen. Sure, if you had one, let me see. I'd like to see a Pokemon that does nothing but eat and sleep. Okay. Those caves in the park have enigmatic pedestals inside. For the purpose of them, I wonder. What are you talking about? What? Anyway. Ramen Park, it's a quiet paradise that draws you closer to Pokemon that come from faraway lands. I especially look forward to seeing Pokemon from Kanto and Hoenn, but it tugs at my heartstrings to know they're so far away from home. I came here with my dad to look at the flowers. I'll take pictures with Pokemon while I'm at it. My daughter loves Raminus roses. A day doesn't go by without her demanding we come see them. The smell of Raminus roses isn't the only selling point here. People and Pokemon are drawn from all over the spectacles Overall spectacles in and of themselves, and those are retreating in the magic fill me with excitement. Okay. Well, let's go explore said caves. Do we have to... Will it allow us to go through? Oh, yeah, well, okay. Cool. Do you say anything? You might be one of the powerful people attracted by the anonymous roses. Okay. What is this? Discovery room. What? Cool. There's an enigmatic pedestal. You may be able to use a slate on it. Can only get one per thing? Soul room. Oh, I should probably explain what I mean. So like you can only get one of the slates kind of thing, but you can grab all the Pokemon kind of deal. That's what I meant. That's what I mean. That might be for... I'm trying to think of what might be Soul. Maybe Latios and Latias, maybe? Trying to figure out like what it could be. There's a cave over there. What's in here? Stratospheric room. Okay, since it says Stratos, it probably means ozone, which means this might be where you get Rayquaza? Slate on it. Huh. This might be where you get Rayquaza, I don't know. I actually haven't seen this area. I've seen the trailer, I think, of some Rainbow. Okay. I've seen the trailer of some of it, but I'm not quite sure. Like, of all of them, though. Okay, it just says the same text over and over again. Okay. I thought I might say, like, oh, this one needs, like, a rainbowy cool thing or something like that. Like, you know, something, like, different in terms of the text. Ooh, what's in that cave? That's not a normal... That's not one of the caves that we've seen here. This might have literally have been ported specifically from... what was it originally supposed to be called? Pal Park, I think? Yeah. What is this? Oceanic room. Is this for Kyogre? I don't know. I'm trying to see, like, I'm trying to, like, think of, like, what could be the water one. I'm thinking, like, Kyogre is the only one I can think of that would make sense for it to have something like that. Oh, there's another water. Okay. What's this one? Johto room. Oh, are all of the caves here then? Wait, then what do the slates count as? Do they count as like a... Do they count as key items or no? Because then why would you... Okay, I'll be able to confirm it if I can find... what was the other one? Tectonic room. Okay, maybe Groudon and Kyogre are not version exclusives? Like I thought they were? I don't know, they usually are version exclusives. Usually you get one or the other. Yeah, I have not been hanging around the underground nearly as much as I should have been, but it's fine. Genome room. This kinda looks like a cloning capsule thing, so this might be where you get Mewtwo, maybe. I don't know. I'm guessing right now. So an idea of what they could do for version exclusive ones. So like, I don't know if you can find Kanto birds here. I found the Johto room, but I don't see anything else that could be considered like for the birds. So I might be wrong. Okay, well, there's that, I guess. Alright, so, town map. We did that. There is actually a side quest we can do in Canalave City. I kind of want to do it, so let's go do it right away. We'll go to the, I think it's called the fight area, and then we'll continue through that area. As if nothing's happened, pretty much. So we gotta go to this house. No, it's not this house. It's the other house. It's the below. It's the house below us. I don't know if you can get it beforehand, but I know for a fact you can do it now. The little boy is thrashing about in his sleep. He appears to be in torment. He is muttering something. Dark is watching me. I never thought our boy would fall into this endless nightmare. It's happened in the past in Canalave. There were people who never woke up from their nightmares. Oh no. I've lost my love of sailing since my son fell into the horrid nightmare. I need the lunar feather from Full Moon Island to awaken him. Would you go to Full Moon Island for me? If not for me, then for my son. I mean, yeah. Only you can awaken my son from his awful nightmare. We're both counting on you. Please, I need the lunar feather from Full Moon Island to awaken him. Aye aye, anchors away. Why didn't you go yourself? Can you not leave without having a passenger kind of thing? I mean, that would be kind of weird though. Why would you get a boat if you can't leave on your own terms? It's like saying I get a car, but I can't drive without somebody else with me. Like, what? Is there any items here? Secret items, maybe? I remember when a friend of mine gave me his action replay to kind of use, and I would literally go here, and I would walk through walls and literally just go all the way over there to the other one for the event Pokemon, because there was no way of me getting the event. Hello. I think you're a legendary, so I'm gonna go ahead and catch you. Alright, Cresselia, maybe? I'm joking. I know it's Cresselia. Flossomer. There's something sparkling where the Pokemon was. Oh. Found a lunar feather. I've got the feather! Run! Run, buddy! I got the feather. That Pokemon you met was the lunar Pokemon. Where's your boat? I've heard tales of it flying from place to place throughout Sinnoh. Oh, that sparkle! That must be the lunar feather. Thank you. That will wake my son from the nightmare. The boy thrashing about in his sleep. Your lunar feather began to glow. The boy's sleepy face became untroubled and serene. The little boy woke up. He almost looks like he's just like, Mom, why'd you wake me up? Oh my gosh, you're awake. Oh, my son, I don't know what to say. Thank you. We'll never forget you. Seeing you back to normal makes me feel great. I regain my spirit as a sailor. Come sail with me later. You're talking to the boy or me? I couldn't wake up. I saw it. It was a scary dream. It was a dark place. And there was a dark Pokemon. But Daddy, Mommy, I could always hear your voices. You want to set sail? No. Tell me whenever you want to set sail. Okay, let's see. Can I potentially do it? Rubber in. The text is too faded to read. Okay. Now that we did that, we now have this location fully discovered. Now let's go to this location. Oh yes, now it gave me the fly location to Raminus Park. Excellent. I don't know why you didn't unlock it before, but whatever. I mean, I probably could have found that out before. But yeah. So there's a location that's over here that's an event. We're not going to go and try and glitch our way to do it. I'm not going to do that. There's also an event area over here. So we're not going to go through this route at all until the event is out. So though we got some action going into the event over there. So when the event does go live, I'll probably make a video about it, maybe. I'll probably throw it in the complete if it's a short video kind of thing. But if it's a long-winded one, or maybe I'll find something else to do kind of thing. Maybe I'll do underground stuff or something along like that. I don't know yet. I'm just going to heal for a second. Yeah, so if you go look at your... I forget where it's located. I want to say it's around here. Ah, here we go. So one of these is Cresselia, one of these is Mesprit. I kind of wish that they actually had a different sprite for that. But yeah, so Cresselia and Mesprit are now roaming Pokemon. So if you don't know what that is, during Gen 1? No, Gen 2 I think is when they did it. Never mind. Since Gen 2, there have been some Pokemon that will literally run away from you. I went to the wrong area. I thought I didn't heal already, but I did. Alright, let's get the Super Rod. Uh-huh. Nothing as super duper as a Super Rod. Wouldn't you agree? Yes. Uh-huh. Super duper minds think alike. Take this Super Rod. Uh-huh. Yay. Try your luck at fishing wherever there's water. Alright, so I've said this during the last complete video, but I literally went through all of these locations. Some of the locations I went on screen during the last complete because there was trainers that I wanted at least some video footage of, so at least I've done it. So in case, let's say we go through Celestic Town, let's say we go to Route 211 over in this area, and normally a trainer doesn't trigger us, you know exactly what the reason is. It's on a complete video. That's the reason why. But let's continue onward over here. There's past here. Stark Mountain is this way too. Oh, I remember this! I remember this music. This used to be one of the best ones. This is what I used to like listening to. I used to crank this on my DS. I want to see if there's any Pokemon I might want. Oh. Fearow. But we have a swing though. No, I don't want to face a Fearow. What's this? Bottle of health up. Nice. Oh my word, there's like 3 trainers here. Jeez, man. I wonder if I can go... Ooh, a rare candy. Nice. Hello there. I let my bird Pokemon carry me to wherever, and so here I am. Good job. Bird Keeper Audrey. Alright, Farfetch'd. Too bad you're not Surf-fetched. So I actually am wondering if there might be an update later on when Pokemon Home gets like sort of announced, or not announced, but gets to be used for this, if they might allow like regional variants, or whatever you want to call it, not the regional variants to be used, and for us to use our Sword and Shield Mons as well. Because I think that would be a cool idea. Or at the very least, for Sword and Shield to have what Pokemon we got from these games and to be ported over to there. Sheesh, I arrive in a new place and it turns out to be the battle zone. I guess? I mean, we did just battle, so it obviously has to be the battle zone. Right after this, you will send out Pokemon to battle me. Doesn't take a psychic to know that. Actually, what level are these Pokemon? Because these guys couldn't... Because I technically couldn't get here till I had the National Dex. Or the National Mode, I should say. We're in perfect 51. What? Oh, also on the last session, I think, yeah, last complete that I did, we did fight Morimoto. So we were able to get all of that shenanigans. I did pretty much a lot of the item farming off screen and all that shenanigans kind of thing. So there's barely any items I kind of need to go for now. Because that's kind of how I wanted it to be, is that like we have everything we need. And to be fair, the only reason that we would actually need to go to where that one event Pokemon that's right next to the Pokemon League is literally to get leftovers. But during the complete, I pretty much discovered every location in the Grand Underground. After this, I have to pay out your prize money. This Psychic's on the ball, man. She's too good. She needs to be nerfed. So I was able to get a leftovers, which I ended up giving to Dragulia over here because Dragulia would need it. Hi. In the embrace of Mother Nature, people in Pokemon grow stronger. So yeah, so I was able to find that during the Grand Underground, so there's no reason for me to actually end up going towards that area. Sent out Zigzagoon. Okay. Yeah, so I think for the most part during this session or this time, I'm not going to go for legendaries if I can avoid them, if that makes any sense. Now, normally I would be the one that's like, alright, let's go get that legendary real quick. But for this, there's only like 4, maybe 5 legendaries, I think, that I can technically go for. I would much rather wait until something else happens on screen kind of thing. Or something else happens behind the scenes kind of thing that makes me want to go for it kind of thing. Maybe I'll do the story to get the legendary, but I won't actually do anything. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to U-turn out of here. Why? I'm going to go... Because I know there's definitely one legendary I really want to go for. The only thing is, I don't know if they brought its item in here, though. Because it was a platinum item. So it might not even be in the game. How strong is this thing? Oh, that's right. It used iron defense like twice. That's why it's able to survive. Come on, Flame Mill. And if I remember correctly, Monkai has Metronome as the item, which means that the more times that he ends up using his moves, the more stronger, or the more times he uses the same move, the more damage he does the next time. Oh, they're just gonna take you out. You're just gonna take yourself out. You are tough. Yep, I am tough. Tougher than any traitor. No, I'm kidding. Alright, where does this lead? Anything over here? Did I skip any trainers? No. Wait, how am I supposed to continue then? So I have to go here then. Oh, okay, that's how you continue. Oh, no. Wait, what? Oh, I found an Ultra Ball just spamming A on the ground. There's probably some other hidden items here. I haven't found another wild Pokemon yet. Okay, let's find another wild Pokemon then. Oh, I thought it was a Corphish for a second. I was like, I found a Corphish! I just saw the red and I thought, Corphish? So I found Spearow. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, so I think for the whole Weavile thing, I think I set that one aside. Oh, wait, whoops. Yeah, so I think I had it like this because it evolved off screen, so I wanted to have a picture of it beforehand. But I think I forgot to show it, so here's Weavile's dex entry, if you want to know. Okay, I have a question. Nope, wrong button. Okay, I do still have more power points. Awesome. Oh no! You caught me! We go on patrol to make sure there's nothing strange going on, and occasionally we battle. Alright. Cool. Amazing. Alright, Dawn Fan. Okay, we can take that. We could do something about this now. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go and do this. As soon as it goes through all of its stuff. And now it's down. What? How beefy is this thing, man? Jeez. That's not gonna take us out. It's gonna be pretty close though. Yeah, so for some reason, I think it was last session? Was it last? No, it was like at some point we were looking around Valley Windworks, I think, because there was an encounter there that we could have gotten. Oh, okay, give me a second. Thanks much. What? Okay. Maybe you meant much thanks? I don't know. Got a revive, nice. You can get a Drifloon on Friday, which was when, well, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl came out. So I was trying to find out if we can actually get a Drifloon early, but it never appeared. Hi. There is something missing in the way I battle. I've come here to find it. And as far as like everything that I've been able to look for it, it says you can be able to find it. So I'm not quite sure on why I haven't been able to find it. But, hey, I haven't been able to find it. I even tried the whole, I almost said DS clock, the Nintendo Switch clock trick, and it didn't work. And I don't even remember fighting it either. So it's not that I fought it before, because then I would have caught it, because that's a decent Pokemon right there. And I think I also tried moving it a week ahead. So I think the next time it's like, because it's supposed to spawn every Friday. I think I changed it to the 26th, I think it's supposed to be a Friday. And nothing. So I don't know what's going on. But either my game is bugged, or my game does not want me to have a Drifloon early. Or maybe I'm wrong. That could possibly happen too. Alright, cool trainer. You're down. See it now. I know what I lack. Yeah, you lack brains. Anyway. Yeah, maybe I'll go and farm some levels while the session's done. Hey, what do you say? Traveling as a form of training? Here, have this refreshing drink. Water is the wellspring of life. Having said that, no one knows where Pokemon life originated. There once was a Pokemon named Arceus. He created the Pokemon world. There you go. Yeah, the one thing that's actually very confusing is that which came first? Mew or Arceus? Because one has to have been first before the other. Thanks. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, in a lot of Pokédex entries, and even in the mythology of Mew, I mean in terms of how everything works, is that Mew has the DNA of every Pokemon ever. So it can literally transform into any Pokemon. That's why it is one of the 2 Pokemon that can learn Transform. I got a dubious disc, nice. It's one of 2 Pokemon that can learn Transform. Ditto and Mew are the only ones that can have it. But technically, Arceus created the Pokemon world. He created both humans and Pokemon in the Pokemon universe. Even the planet that they live on, which I'm guessing is supposed to be still Earth in a sense. So, Arceus created the whole world and Pokemon. So, which came first? Arceus or Mew? It's like the chicken and the egg scenario. Like, which came first, the chicken or the egg? My team's been trained through and through. You'll shake when you see how tough they are. I don't know, my take on it is that Arceus came first and technically created Mew as a backup of its DNA. That's kind of how I take on it. I don't know, it makes kind of sense for me. Because in sort of my head, it's like, it makes sense though, because like if Arceus falls and let's say the world sort of crumbles, a Mew can change into an Arceus to sort of keep the world stable. If it needs an actual Pokemon god kind of thing to keep it sort of from like crumbling. I'm not saying the Pokemon world is very fragile, but there you go. And I think backup is a better way of saying it too, because then it makes sense for why Mew would be the ancestor of all Pokemon. I think that's even what the dex entry says, because it makes sense, because then it's the ancestor, because Arceus created the backup of every Pokemon. Created Mew specifically to fulfill that purpose. It is the literal ancestor of all Pokemon, minus Arceus, because, well, Arceus had to create it first. I think there's even... I remember there was a theory not too long ago. Oh, give me a second. I'm shaking all over. I'm also shaking all over. I have my window open because it's actually quite cool outside. And I just recorded completely. So I think there was a theory not too long ago that Arceus created Mews, and through evolution, the Mews have adapted to fit the Pokemon that they I guess kind of wanted to turn into, depending on the climate and all that kind of stuff. Which I guess in a theory point of way, it makes sense, because that's how normal evolution works. I love this music. It's awesome. Alright, buddy. Where the opponents, the search for them drives me to travel far. But yeah, like, that's how I kind of perceive it as. It's very interesting. But in a sense, I actually kind of like a lot of the Pokemon theories out there. I know the one theory that I'm actually kind of interested in is, who actually cares? Like, that's my theory. Who actually cares about the theories of Pokemon? And technically, in a sense, all of them could be correct. Like, even if you said that Ditto was not a fail clone of Mew, it's actually the perfect copy. Technically, that could be true. And even if, like, the creator of Pokemon, or the creator of Ditto and Mew kind of thing says, like, no, that's wrong, they don't like, this is the kind of thing that I find that some people don't understand, is that there are such thing as multiple universes, or multiverses. I think Oraz, is the first Pokemon game that sort of introduces this topic. And it's post-game that it introduces this topic. I've certainly found a tough adversary in you. But, like, we're viewing a world where Ditto is a failed copy of Mew, but in another universe, maybe Ditto was the byproduct that they wanted to get out of it. They wanted a Pokemon that they can control, that's not as strong as Mew, but that it had the same abilities as Mew. I mean, that could possibly happen. Hi. The potential of Dragon Pokemon puts them at the top of my list. Sure. Depending on the Dragon type Pokemon, right? Right? Some of them are not really that good. Where's your Dragonite, bro? Why do you have a random Dratini? Please tell me you have the entire evolutionary line and not just Dratini and Dragonair. Just call it a day. Oh, please don't tell me I'm right. Please tell me I'm wrong. But yeah, I'm trying to remember what they said. I'm right, are you kidding me? Where's your Dragonite? Let's see here. I'm trying to remember. I think they're like, oh, that's a cool fancy machine there. You know, this fancy machine might make move this whatever is supposed to destroy the world away from you. But, you know, there's another, because you're supposed to move it to a different universe kind of thing or whatever. But it's like, that's cool. But what about that universe? Maybe they don't have the same said weapon that you have. And it's like, oh my god, you're right. We never thought of that. The multiverse is kind of canon. That's the whole... I think that was the whole explanation that people have come up with for the reason why Mega Evolution doesn't happen in the first 5 games. Or the first 5 generations. Potential doesn't mean I can win. And why Gen 6 was the introduction of said Mega Evolutions. Cool, Dawnstone. What's this? Survival area. Alright, so I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center and heal. We didn't really find any Pokemon in that last route, though. Hopefully this next route we'll find something good. I at least want to have all the fly locations. It's mostly all I want. What do you say? Next one for a long time, I know what I'm beating. Something about volcano exploring. You say anything? Some power. If you have a status condition, I've got a technical machine for it right here. That is Facade, so if it's anything but sleep, it does double damage. Facade's a good move for your Pokemon to have. Makes it tough for the opponent to use status affecting moves. No, it doesn't. It just means that it's a double-edged sword. Cameraman, obviously. Have you seen the TV program called The Search for the Red Gyarados, the mysterious appearance of the first Pokemon in the lake? What a weird name. You know that outstanding documentary? Yeah, I filmed that. I think Lucian wants to talk to you, man. Because he wants to find it. That's the whole reason why we started our journey, was because he wanted to find that Pokemon. Trainers who lose at the Battle Tower come here to hone their skills. Okay. Hello, buddy. Let me tell you about Stock Mountain. That mountain dates back to when Sinnoh was made by the melding of time and space. Fiery lava spilled out and pooled, which then turned into a Pokemon. It's said that the Magma Stone was used to keep the Pokemon under control. According to legend, the Pokemon transformed over time into the heart of the volcano itself. Let's steal it. I'm kidding. That would be really weird into stealing a heart. Anything over here? Oh, there's a random house up here. Oh. What's up here then? Hi there, buddy. What do you have? What do you do? To trouble coming up here? I'm sorry, but there's nothing. It's a sad day for me not to be able to share in your joy. Is there any... There's gotta be a hidden item here. I knew it! I knew it! Nope. Grand Underground again. There's gotta be more. There's no way there's nothing here. Alright, well, we got a max revive. That's fine. So far, it looks like the Grand Underground has better Pokemon than Surface. Which is sad. Hi there, buddy. My partner and I have come this far. Let me show you how much it's grown. Your partner? Alright. I don't know what I was talking about before, so... yeah. Yeah, but I think now it's like, or back to the whole multiverse thing. Now it's into like the whole speculation. Like, did we go back to the original universe where Mega Evolution didn't exist, or are we in a different one? Like, are we back in the universe where Generation 1 and 5 actually happened again, or are we like doing something like weird where we're in the meta gray area kind of thing, where Mega Evolution could have potentially happened and not? Alright, let's see how well this does. Alright, Monkai. Good job. Good job, buddy. You almost got a level 2. Nice. It needs to grow more? Yep. Also, I wanted to mention this too. If I do decide to use the other legendaries for whatever reason, just to let you guys know, I am allowed to use them. It's just that during the story, I didn't want to use, like, I didn't want to have a full team of, like, 6 legendaries and just go, yep, this game's going to be a lot of fun. Although, if I am able to get a homebrewed Switch, I want to try something with this game in particular. Because I'm going to do just a little bit of save editing. Nothing too bad. Nothing too bad. I want to see what happens if you were to start the game off with the... like, if you start off with a legendary and you keep getting legendaries, does the game get easier? Because we were having a rough time with the Elite Four. And I think the reason why was because they already had fully, like, kitted out teams with full IV bred and full EV trained kind of thing. And they also had competitive items and competitive move pools. Mind you, I'm pretty sure the move pool is probably not really going to be too dangerous as long as you can have type advantage and all that stuff. But yeah, I think that what they should have done was have the first run through be the easier one. Keep the levels, but like make it easier to sort of go with. And then on your next run through, so after you beat it, either so before you get the national dex, sort of have it so though it does its I don't know, trying to make my brain not melt. How do you do? I'm a dragon tamer. What say we compare our Pokemon by means of a battle? My Pokemon grew up in the arms of Mother Nature. They're tough. Alright. I'm trying to think of it. But yeah, but I want to. But they should have definitely done that. Like when you go through for the national dex, they just either keep the same levels, but they change it to the teams that they have now if they are EV and IV done, kind of thing, with competitive items and stuff. Because I think that it was more difficult than what it should have been for the first time going through. If you've never played a Pokemon game before, I'm gonna take off my headphones for a second. Allow me to explain. So normally when you go through the Pokemon games as first run through, if you've never played Sword and Shield, you'll probably, I don't know if they've actually changed the levels. I know between the normal tournament and the Galarian Star tournament, they did do the change. Like you can definitely tell by the levels, they definitely have gotten a little bit of an improvement. But that doesn't mean much, if that makes any sense. But for the most part, though, if you look at it in that sort of like way, it makes sense. For each and every time you go through the Elite Four, they should get stronger up until they're just about hitting the level 100 mark. Because you don't want to make your champion or your Elite Four to be too high leveled. Because by the time you make all of the Pokemon, like if you were to have the Elite Four and the champion to be level 100 and you yourself have level 100 Pokemon, now it comes down to which team is better suited to fit against the other team, right? And that's where it comes down to the wires. Like, did you do all the calculations? Did you find out what team you would like to use during this Elite Four person or the champion or whatever. And is your Pokemon ready for just in case it gets taken out too quickly, right? That's not who I wanted to target. I wanted to target Gyarados, but it kept moving. There we go. I'm trying to hit the Gyarados right now. Alright, there you go. But, yeah, because I don't even think I had any troubles with Sword and Shield's one, but that's because, like, I knew my team's weaknesses, so I was able to go against it. For this Elite Four and stuff like that, sure, I was able to fully get a team that should be able to deal with it all, but for the most part, some of the, I almost said items, but some of the Pokemon that I was up against, I couldn't quite get rid of them too fast. Like, if you've seen the part where I went against the Lucian, the Psychic Gym Leader, or the Psychic Elite Four member. Give me a second. Oops, how very silly of me. How could you be tougher than Mother Nature? 'Cause I am Mother Nature. No, I'm kidding. I am a force of nature. What's this item? Energy Ball, nice. It's a good item. But, yeah, like, But yeah, like, we had a rough time with Lucian, even though we had a Pokemon that I know for a fact could have beaten Lucian with her hands tied behind her back. If we had a good item, a decent nature, and at least decent stats, we definitely could have won with little to no issues. Because we were trying to take on this Psychic Elite Four member with a Roserade, or Lily, if you don't know the Roserade's name. Although, by the time you're seeing this now, you probably have already liked the team by now. But, anyway, but, like, still, like, I know how fast a Roserade is. A Roserade is, so I think it's supposed to be a little slower than Garchomp. I think it's, like, base 90 speed, which is nothing terrible. I want to be with my water Pokemon, that's why I swim. Okay. I'm pretty sure, give me a second, I want to go pull that up. I might be wrong. Because usually I give my Roserade the, I actually have a competitive Roserade that I made that uses a Choice Scarf instead. And literally, it's supposed to be, like, a very fast special attacker. But I had used I think I made it Timid Choice Scarf, or I made it Modest Choice Scarf, something like that. And literally same idea though. I had it like trained up to be that, and it was really, really fast. Yeah, it's like 12 base points in speed slower than a Garchomp. But with Choice Scarf, it would have been able to outspeed and just kill it, because it's really good. And yet, I didn't get the, like, I don't have the available option to go and start breeding and training and all that stuff before the champion, right? One of the best Pokemons in order to help you perform this sort of, like, service is Ditto. Now, did we ever find a Ditto during the Sinnoh Pokedex? I don't think we did. So that means that we couldn't get Ditto. And knowing how good Ditto is in terms of breeding, that could have potentially helped us out in the future when we wanted to get, you know, other Pokemon done, kind of thing. So with that all said and done, like, if you want to do it a perfect Elite Four, or if you want to perfectly do it, have one Pokemon that either resists the type that can damage the, like if we had who was it, Dawson, our Weavile, to be fully leveled up and ready to fight, like he was on par with everybody's level, which was around 60, 62 kind of thing. Like if he were around that level, it would have been over. We would have won without any issues. Because then I would have used Dawson instead of Lily. Not saying that Lily wasn't a big help in it, but because Dawson would have learned, what was the move? Night Slash, I think, by that time. And Night Slash is a base 70 move? Glub, I'm going down. Is a base 70 move that has a high chance of critting, plus Weavile is a physical attacker, which means that he's going to have a better physical attack than special attack, which I think, if I remember correctly, the lead Pokemon that Lucian used, I'm trying to remember, it was Light Screen, I think, which decreased the effectiveness of special attacks by 50%, which means that all special attacks now do half of what they would normally do. This is a problem, because Lily is only good as a special attacker, not as a physical attacker. So quite literally, she's getting sunk because she can't do much against someone that just weakened her only attacking style. And I can't technically do anything about it because I don't have a way of breaking screens. None of my Pokemon learned Brick Break or anything that could have just broken the screen. So I had to literally kind of try to switch. And that's not a good idea. And that's still, why does an Elite Four member on your first run have this competitive move? Hey, konnichiwa, glad to meet you. Guten Tag. What? Isn't it Guten Tag? I don't know. I'm the Meister. In this language parlance, I would be called a craftsman, something like ne sais pas? What? Comprendo? Huh? So, I smell you. I smell something about you. There's no question. You are a lover of Pokemon just like me. This is wunderbar. So, here's what I'll do. I will power up your Pokédex so you can read the descriptions of Pokemon in other languages. Je suis désolé, but it won't work for all Pokemon, however. Only the Pokemon of regions that I, the Meister, have visited. Now, may I see your Pokédex? So I change the setting here. Fool with this here and done. This Pokédex has already been updated. Wunderbar, you've got technology ahead of its time. And that's muy bueno. Be sure to read lots of Pokédex entries from other countries. Okay. I don't know what languages he was speaking. I know French was in there. I think I don't know. I'm not even gonna. Alright, that's not where I want to go. I want to go over here. Actually, I want to go to explore this a little bit area. Yeah. Actually, if I get to the other area, I'll probably just try and see how long I've been recording for, and then that's gonna be it. Sorry, a friend of mine messaged me. I was just wondering what he was saying. Where? Oh, there's a swim over here. Hi, buddy. Yep, buddy. My Pokemon and I are pumped up and ready to go all out. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Alright, wait, buddy. Actually, why did I do that? I can just do it here. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got here. There we go. There we go. Alright, Sharpedo, we got this. U-turn. Gonna back out of here real quick. There you go. Perfect. Rough skin. Eey. Very dangerous. Alright. It's fine. Let's see here. Dragalia. What should I switch it to? I'll switch it to Crux, maybe? No. Yeah, Crux is really good. Alright, let's see here. Carvana. Okay. Orsphere. Yeah. I don't know why I thought that the fighting type moves weren't affected. It's a dark type, not a ghost type. Actually, I'm gonna get that typing yet. Oh, I did. Okay. There's one Pokemon that, like, it gains its second typing when it evolves, and I keep thinking that any Pokemon its lower form should have its typing, and it doesn't, and it always confuses me. It's like, when does it get the typing? Our muscles are deflating. Okay. What was the one? Oh my god, I can't remember. There was one Pokemon that changes its typing as soon as it evolves. What is it? What is it? Skrulp and Dragalge. Dragalge, yeah. There you go. I wanted to call it Dragalge, but yeah. I think Skrulp is a water poison. Water poison. And Dragalge is a dragon poisoned, I think. I don't know, some typings seem like they would be a really cool combination. Like Poison Dragon sounds like it's a really interesting typing to have. But it doesn't. Like, it's not actually very beneficial. But it's just something very interesting to figure out, though. It's like, wow, this looks like it's a very interesting type chart. Oh, why I keep going back to that route? I would at least face all the trainers on screen so I could just find the items off screen. I kind of like doing that because then at the very least, like, it's not boring for you guys, but I'm still going to give you guys resources to sort of, so if you want to do the same exact thing that I'm doing, I give you that same resource kind of thing. Give me a second, I gotta go message my friend. Do you give me anything? No, I don't care about contests, man. I mean, we'll go through one contest maybe on screen. Have you any knowledge of levels or the stats of Pokemon? Well, I do. I do too. I know if they're especially defensive bulky or something. Do you mean their exact numbers? No. Give me a second. I'll be... Can't type. Or Aerialase. I almost said Oriolase. There we go. Alright. There we go. Perfect. Did that not kill? Are you... Ace Wing? Seriously, dude? Come on! Quick attack. There you go. Yes! Perfect. This is a different friend that I'm currently chatting to. He's not gonna believe me. As soon as I tell him that, like, we beat Cynthia first try. I still can't freaking believe that. Seriously, just imagine someone just randomly saying that you beat the hardest champion first try. I still can't believe that. I'm still shocked that that actually happened. I'm not even joking though. Like, I'm actually quite surprised that we beat Cynthia first try. How could you, like, how did, like, we must have gotten lucky at certain points. But then again, Crux was MVP there. He kept living at 1 HP. Was awesome. I like how you attack. Okay, I kept aerial acing and probably quick attacking at the end, so apparently he likes how I attack. Apparently it resonates with his soul. I don't know. My quest for power brought me here. It was beneath the desert sand that I toughened up, or toughened my body and soul. I accepted my I thought he said I accept my challenge. I was like, wait, what? You accept your own challenge to challenge me. What? That doesn't make any sense. Accept my challenge. Hurrah! There we go. Perfect. I can actually read instead of just guessing what they're saying. Thank you, that's fine. I'll just aerial ace it to death. It's going down. It's not gonna survive. It's gonna survive. Intimidate. Alright. Alright, so it's probably gonna be the next day. Before the next session gets recorded, I'm pretty sure. That's what I'm possibly gonna end up doing. But I'll try and see if there's more information on the other Pokemon that I know that I want to go for. I wonder how they're gonna do with one of the Pokemon that I'm thinking of. I don't want to reveal it because I don't know if it's even in the game still. So you could do a good job, Ace Wing. What? You had 2 Pokemon. What? You had 2 Pokemon, I saw it. What? Where did this come from? Did he go to his PC box and grab a Pokemon while I wasn't looking? Man, I wish I could do that. Oh, there you go. Leaving my headphones right near the window was actually a brilliant idea. The headphones are now freezing, which is awesome. Or not freezing, but they're just cold. Which is awesome. Acrobatics now, because we have metronome. Boom! Yeah, you're not surviving. Yay! I wish we had the flying gem, or like the gems again. I'm sorry, Ace Wing! My spirit is broken. You deserve it. You took down Ace Wing. Back. There we go, perfect. Now I'll just heal everybody up. Why not? Even though the next town's like south of us, I think it's like down here somewhere. I want to see what's down here though. Ooh, rock. That's nothing. Oh, wait. Whoops. Woo! Hi, buddy. Dragon Pokemon are sacred beings. That's what my master taught me. Now I'll prove it to you. Okay then. Gyarados. Yay, an Intimidate Mon. What a cool idea. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something. I think I said something during complete. I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh yeah, I did go through when I was buying the cosmetics or the costumes, pretty much, or the outfits or whatever you want to call it. I ran out of Poké Dollars before I could finish off buying them all. So I was going to south of Hearthome. Yeah, south of Hearthome. To farm the rich kids over there to get money. I, of course, didn't... I gotta go double check this again. Or I gotta go double check this, not again. I gotta go double check this and find out if I'm actually right. But for some reason, while I was farming my items, I was also doing this just to finish off buying the outfits. I decided to go back... And when I was fighting against the rich kids that were outside of the mansion, instead of fighting the elderly couple that was out, like, right next to the gate kind of thing, or the entrance to it, for some reason, for whatever reason, I thought I saw that the rich kids were giving less money than the elderly couple, pretty much. Not good enough, or not strong enough. Yep. Where's this leading? Yep, bye. Alright, we broke a rock. Let's go. Nah. Alright. I at least want to get to a Pokemon Center, though, so I can at least, like... I at least just want to get every fly location, for the most part. And then we work on getting the Legendary. Then I can work on getting Mesprit and Cresselia. What sort of moves have you taught? What? That tells me how good you are. Okay. A Stringer Meganart. Delcatty. Alright. Alright, Aerial Ace, I guess. Let me guess, Cube Charm. It's supposed to have a 30% chance, but no matter how many times I try and not get it, it always happens. Okay. Quick attack, please. Please, Ace Wing. Yes! You legend! Nice. Yanma, alright. Yanma. That's cool. I got Aerial Ace. Boy. Good job, Ace Wing. Nice. Bye. Ooh, Croc's at level. Nice. Youch. Yep. Youch. That's my response to everything. No, it's not. All right. Yeah, so the only actual sad thing that actually happened was that I had to redo the Elite Four challenge, sort of. I mean, I beat the first two, I think. And I almost beat the third, but the power in my area actually went out for about an hour or two, I think. I actually don't know. I think it was like 2 or 3 hours. But I didn't actually find out until after. And trust me, trying to play this thing in console mode is really weird for me. Come on, there we go. I'm definitely not used to it. But so far, my friend that's actually beaten this game way before I did, he actually has a credit card that actually works in Australia, so he was able to get it 24 hours ahead of me. That's why I was able to know a little bit of information beforehand, because he was telling me how he got this information, right? Welcome to my Pokemon show. You're willing to battle? Let me see what kind of Pokemon you have. Cool. I want to see how well this works. So I see he has a card that works. I don't forget what it is, but anyway, he was able to tell me like all this extra stuff. So like he was the one that told me right before I even like fought the Elite Four, but I didn't see it until after the power went out, and I looked at my phone and I went, oh, he messaged me. And I read the message. He's like, oh, you might want to train before you do it. I'm like, why? He goes, because they're pretty strong, and he also goes like, I think they are competitive Pokemon. I'm not 100% sure. So I said, oh, what makes you think that? He goes, well, the fact that my Pokemon that are level like pretty high level, like they're like level 65s and stuff like that, I still had a rough time. And I went, dude, I have like a mixed bag of levels. And he goes, yeah, you might want to farm. You might want to go start trading a little bit. And I'm like, well, I lost power, so I can't record right now, and I gotta hope that nothing got corrupted. So he went, alright, so I'll go train a little bit. And that's when I ended up grinding everybody to level 60 and 62, and I'm like, okay, let's see if there's power again. So I hit the power button, and I'm like, yes, I can record again. Seriously? Of course you target. Of course you target the dragon. Why am I not surprised the target's like Dragolia? Alright, just take out the Curlia with the Crunch. That should take it out. Shadow Snake. Okay, that means instead of 3 turns, it's down in 2 turns. Easy. Easy. Curlia's down, and soon... Flare Blitz. I mean, in a perfect world, I would. And by perfect world, I mean, like, if I had a second leftovers, I'd definitely do it. But I don't have a good item. Actually, wait, I can switch Dracolia's leftovers with Metronome, because Metronome could work really well with Garchomp. Yeah, sure, why not? Because it'll help. Oh, quite a lot, though. Never mind. I don't like that. Nope, get it out of here. Get it out of my sight. Really? Take it out. No, I think the best fire move I'll end up giving in Monkai is Fire Punch. Oh, Tempeity is actually getting really high level. Wow. Whale. Oh no, not cursed. Up. We win. Nice. Did you enjoy the show? Super fabulous, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. Your love of Pokemon really shows. It does? I'm just gonna heal. We're right here anyway. So I'm sure we probably have the rest of the desert area, because we did skip a lot of trainers there. We have the route that leads to the fight area, I believe, that has a bunch of water trainers, maybe, that we can possibly do as well. So we could potentially go do that. Let's use defog. Maybe that'll get rid of all the sand that's here. Okay, what's over here, though? Apparently a wild Diglett. That's what's over here. He's fine. Alright. No! Come on. I don't want to face a Diglett. Come on. Alright, old man. Sounds really here. My son is an avid reader too. I recently learned the word universe meant time and space in an ancient language. What? What was the point of that dialogue? Oh, there you go. Calcium. Nice. Will I EV and IV train these Pokemon that are currently in our party? No. I'm going to wait until I can actually, like, get their, get the nature that I want and get the, what's it called? Get the nature and the IVs that I want. And then I'll probably EV and IV train them. And by EV, IV train, I'm just going to use the vitamins. That's if they still keep the same sword and shield kind of thing for that. Air Lace. Not cool, bro. Not cool. But probably for the most part, I'm just probably going to wait till home comes out, because I don't know, I don't want to spend too much time on farming for, like, getting, like, my Pokemon to be, like, fully EV and IV trained. And then get, like, little to no actual, like, I don't want to say good results, but, like, almost, like, no payoff kind of thing right now. What I saw in the future turned out to be true. Your loss? Okay. Alright. There we go. Perfect. Got a shiny stone. That's good. Wait, do I actually have to go up here to get past that area? No, I don't. Okay. Alright, there are rangers. Oh, I skipped it. Dang it, man. People, nature, Pokemon, harmony is essential. Sorry. My bad. Alright. Trapinch and execute. Not bad. Not bad at all. Well. I'm just gonna go use Roost. And I'm gonna use Earthquake. There you go. Okay, there we go. Perfect. That didn't really do a lot of damage now, did it? Of a Brava. That's a pretty cool Pokemon. Yeah, that's another thing that I kind of didn't like about the whole, like, Mega Pokemon situation was that, like, certain Pokemon did get them, which is awesome. Like, every Pokemon kind of, like, evolutionary line deserves a Mega Evolution, or deserves, like, an extra evolution if it doesn't have one. But then again, though, the one Pokemon that I think from Generation 3 that needed a Mega was Flygon. And I don't like the sort of, like, the official reason why Flygon didn't get one. I find it's more of a cop-out answer. It's like, oh, we never thought of it. What can we say instead of that, though? Oh yeah, we ran out of, we couldn't think of a design. There is actually a really cool design of a Mega Flygon style, literally in Pokemon Insurgents, that they could have, I don't want to say adopted or kind of change it a little bit and just say, ha, it's a new home, like, it's new homework. It's like the equivalent of just saying, like, you can copy, but change it up so it's not blatantly obvious kind of thing. But just change it slightly. Or try to look at how this person has designed it and sort of, like, find out how they did it and change it to your sort of preference. But yeah. You're not tired at all? No. Why would I be tired? You're A-okay. Okay, thank you. I'm A-okay. Aw, that's nice. Oh, I found an Ultra Ball. Nice. What's up here? Whee! Alright, I'm done. Shed Shell? I think that's like a status thing. I think that, like, prevents status. Doug Trio. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so let's go and figure out if we fought that trainer before. If we haven't, then of course we're going to fight that trainer. Yep, we're going to go fight that trainer. Please don't hold anything back. I never hold back. Let's see here. Aerial Ice, yeah, should take it out in 2 hits, maybe. Did you just baton pass nothing? What was the point of baton passing? Nothing changed. What? That's not a good way of using baton pass, and now you're gonna lose because you baton passed nothing. Nice. So I don't understand that at all. Why'd you baton pass nothing? You have a Chansey? I still don't understand what's going on. So, Ambipom Baton Pass to Rapidash gets taken out in one turn, let's say. I think that's one turn or two. Yeah, it is one turn because it was like after Sandstorm. So yeah, so one turn. Switches to Chansey because of the feint, and then goes back to Ambipom where it's going to get taken out with Quick Attack. So what was the point of Baton Passing? What was the point of Baton Passing? I'm confused. Yeah, is indeed. Why did you Baton Pass into nothing? So how Baton Pass works is that you can switch. Like it's a move that allows you to switch into a different Pokemon. However, if you do any status changes, so let's say I use Swords Dance on my Garchomp, and then I use Baton Pass into Staraptor. Now, when I switch into Staraptor is going to have what Swords Dance would have given it, even though it didn't use Swords Dance, if that makes any sense. Any stat changes that you've done, even negative ones, I believe. Professor Powers brought you here very well. Remember your passion with some absolutely astounding moves. That the ultimate move shall teach them to your Pokemon. This is the Blast Burn stuff, isn't it? Yeah, this is the starter one. Well, that is fine. Visit if you have a change of heart. No, Blast Burn's not... Well, I don't want to say it's not a good move. It's a decent move, but I would rather not have a recharge turn, thank you very much. And not have a move that requires a recharge. Got some iron. Gonna make an iron pickaxe soon. Minecraft jokes aside. Yeah, how do you get over there, though? Or is it like literally like... Or did I like pass it before? Oh, I passed it before. That's why. Alright. Got a protector. I can get a Rhyperior now. Awesome. But yeah, that whole Baton Pass thing, it reminds me so much of what happened during Pokemon Insurgence at one point. Where we were against a... What was it? It was an Elite Four member. I can't remember. Was it an Elite Four or Gym Leader? I'm going to say Elite Four because I think it was one... Because it makes more sense as an Elite Four member. Anyway. So for the Elite Four member... They had a team where they were using Baton Pass as their main strategy, where they would use either abilities or they were using stat changing moves as their main thing, Baton Passing into a different Pokemon. And then keep repeating this method over and over again until they had their Pokemon at +6 in every stat kind of thing. And then by the time you go against their main threat, it's now +6 in everything. So it's it's going to outspeed you, it is going to destroy you, and you can't do anything to it even if you land a hit. So pretty much, you can't stop it, no matter what. Which is interesting in of its own way, because I even made a Baton Pass team on my Shield. And it's actually very, very well built. I don't remember how I have it. I would have to literally pull up my Shield to show it. But I think if I remember correctly, I have a Pokemon for setup, so that way though it would set up Toxic Spikes, I believe is what I have it setting up as. It's Toxic Spikes, and if possible, it's to Toxic the Pokemon that's actually out on the field, and then set up, I think, Stealth Rocks as well, and then such other jargon as well to kind of keep up appearances of it being a threat. And then after that, it's a whole different ball game. Now you go into the Baton Pass shenanigans between, I think it's like... I think I'm using... Ooh, you're learning Norse very nice. I'm actually going to do that. Yeah, Slash. Definitely. 100%. Muscles I have plenty of, but let's not talk about strength. Alright. Yeah, so I have Needle Queen to set up. I think I have between Ninjask, I have Ninjask and Scolipede to build up speed because of their speed boosting ability. For Ninjask, it's to build up speed while also to build up, I think, physical attack, I think is what I have it doing. And with that being done, since Ninjask is very frail, I have it having a focus sash, so if my opponent thinks of hitting it with a super effective move, it's going to live with 1 HP, and then Baton Pass out of there. Something about a mermaid, but I'm also a playful girl who likes to have fun with Pokemon. Okay, then. But again, yeah, there's that as well. Sent up Seal, alright. Alright, Ace Wing. But, yeah, then what was else? I think I have... It's on the tip of my tongue. I'll know it in a quick second. Dugong, alright, I'm gonna go and switch with U-turn. Let's see here. I can't remember exactly what it is. I have a feeling that... Oh, Crux dodge it. Nice. Nice job, Crux. Let's see. I found the text document for it. Or sphere. Let's see here. Baton Pass. What's the other one that I used? I used... Oh, never mind. I know what my team is. I have Needle Queen to set up. I also have Yuxi as a way of a backup setter in case something bad happens. Oozing brings tears to my eyes. I have both Ninjask and Scolipede to set up in case something, or to set up the baton passing shenanigans. People keep coming to us for battles. I really don't know why. Teehee. Oh, okay. And then the final payoff, or the thing before the final payoff, is to go into Clefable to set up Cosmic Powers, so you can actually stand a chance against. So if something does end up surviving, you can just be able to tank certain hits, kind of thing, if there's no critting, kind of thing. So at the very least, you can actually survive a few hits. And then when you finally feel like you've set up perfectly fine, you baton pass from Clefable to switch into your Mon that you would normally have as your final thing. I actually have set a Rayquaza as my final beater, because Dragon Flying is pretty good if you can outspeed the competition, which by normal standards, Rayquaza is a really good Mon to switch into for high speed, so that's why I decided to go with Rayquaza. It's good, decent speed, plus with +2 in speed, it can really just outspeed anything that's not actually set up for it. It's not set up to kind of counter it. So by all known logic kind of thing, nothing can really take it down. Alright, good job, Crux. Man, Crux does not disappoint. I think the only sad thing is that I've only ever used Lucario as a physical attacker, so seeing it being used as a special attacker here is sort of throwing me off. I really just want to switch it to a special attack, to a physical attacker. Okay, we lost. But I'm so used to it being a Mega, though. That's the reason why. Because I think Mega Lucario is a physical attacker, I think. So it makes more sense to me that it's a physical attacker, because I'm so used to seeing its physical attack stat because of the Mega sort of be really, really high. Okay, is there any other trainers here? Ooh, what's this? Hi. A trainer riding a Pokemon? I like that. We've got a battle. Oh, okay. Alright, so that's Seal. Nice. Alright, we're gonna go in Aerialize. No, we're getting that thing again. Why? Why do you do this game? So during the complete, anytime I had Ace Wing using Aerial Ace at first, my monitor would turn off and then turn back on. And then later on, it just started working properly again. Almost as if nothing happened. And now it's doing it again. Let's see if Quick Attack is going to fix it. That's what happened last time. As soon as I switched it to Quick Attack and then used Aerial Ace again right after, it fixed itself. So let's see if that fixes it. Alright there, Glenn. Awesome, you're a real wild child. What? What is that supposed to mean? And after we beat him in a Pokemon battle. What a weird thing to say. Anyway. Yes, I'm using another Repel. I'm very disappointed with the Pokemon selections I've found so far, which is Fearow. I don't mind Seal, but like I kind of wish there was a different Pokemon. And what was the other one that we kept finding? Actually, I think it's literally just those two. I don't think I've given much of a chance for any other Pokemon to kind of spawn, because I've been very disappointed with the fact that I kept finding Spearow and Fearow. I'm not saying that those two are really bad Pokemon, but like I kind of expected, you know, finding an assortment of Pokemon rather than just finding those two specifically. Is there any other items in the middle of here? No. Alright, let's continue onward. So we finished, let's see here, we finished... Actually, I'm just going to go in the middle of them. There we go. Check out my dynamic form. Victory is assured. Are your Pokemon growing? In size or level? Don't really get the context here. Okay, I don't think I need this. Oh. There we go. Let's see here. Tekken Chinchou. I think no, the Mantyke's not going to be able to be hit, so I might as well just Aerialize the Mantyke. And then I'll just Dragon Claw the Chinchou. There you go, Mantyke. Bye! Now watch, one of them's gonna have Gyarados. This is always what happens. Oh, Mantine! Okay, so they just have the lower and then they evolve form. What is with trainers in doing this? Like, why do you do this? Like, do you think that this makes them seem very clever? Like, oh yeah, I like the Lantern line. Like... Why? Why would you go with the lower form first and then the evolved form? Like, I would understand if you like Chinchou. It's like, I like Chinchou, but I know Lantern is stronger. It's like... Mantine is so angry. Doesn't matter. I don't care. We're just gonna crunch you down. Alright, there we go. Acewing has dominated the market. Look at that. Awesome. Oh, that's how it is. Maybe they were too grown up. Let's see here. Is there no items around here? Is there nothing around here? No. Alright, we're back at the fight area. Wait, I think both the Mesprit and the Cresselia are in the same spot. What? Okay then, that is very, very interesting. I would never have thought that that's actually a possibility. I'm joking, by the way. I know that is a possibility, but it's just so weird seeing it actually, like, with my own eyes kind of thing. Alright, let's actually explore this area just a little bit. Actually, I didn't explore this building over here. What is this? Exchange Service Corner. A cornucopia of fabulous prizes. Let's go in there. Let's see what we can get in here then. No, I would not like to use another repel. Welcome to the Exchange Service Corner. We can exchange your BP for fabulous items. Which prize would you like in exchange for your battle points? Calm Mine, Toxic, Bulk Up, Earthquake, Shadow Ball, Brick Break, Sludge Bomb, Aerial Ace, Tract, Energy Ball, Dragon Pulse, Will o' Wisp, Stone Edge, Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave's not a bad move. X Scissor, Cut, Fly, Surf, Strength, Defog, Box Smash, Waterfall, and Rock Climb. What is with you and your TM order? Jeez, man. That was terrible selection. Science, what item would you like in exchange for that? Ability Patch. Alright. I'm glad they brought this back. I don't think Ability Capsule would have been needed right now, so I'm glad they brought that in here. And a bottle cap, of course. And all these. Of course they brought those. 77? Come on. We got the power items. We got the Palm Egg Berry. We got the ones that help you with all that. Pretty much you only need one of these, I think. So you can start, like, farming them. But Toxic Orb and Flame Orb. I need this! Alright. Why is Muscle Bane, like, nearly double the price? Come on, dude. Yeah, the mints. Of course, they brought the mints back. I'm not surprised. I don't see a problem with them bringing the mints in. There's a techno machine will do. Do you have battle points? If things aren't going well, why not grab prizes here? And you can now have your level 100 Pokemon undergo hyper training. What's this? Seems like you don't have any bottle caps. This building is so grand. Why does it need to be so? Grandma went and traded. You can have this, Grandma. Oh, what is it, dear? Oh, a sludge bomb. Why, thank you so much, dear. You're such a cute, tough, and kind girl. I feel blessed to have a grandchild like you. You're just gonna say the same thing? Yeah. Okay. You can never judge people. Scratch the power of my darling Pokemon. Health and get more power. I mean, yeah, technically, depending on what you want. You got the choice items, which are always a big thing. I'm not actually going to go do anything. Like, I'm not going to actually start the battle tower. I want to know something. So, for sword and shield, you can actually use... you can actually... Wait, maybe. Yes. Single. Alright. Can you use legendary? Why? I don't understand that at all. Why? Why? Wait, are they all identical, though? Maybe there's one that'll allow you. What do you have to say? So it sounds like it's a place where you can have Pokemon battles. Try that. And then their master class. If you win, you earn rare candies and battle points. Feel free to battle to hone your skill as a trainer. Battle Tower. I'm here to guide you through the master class. Ooh. 49 times in a row in the single or double battles or in the regular one. Good luck. Oh, my word. Not going to be able to do that yet. Oh, interesting. So you can actually click the joystick, and it actually switches. Oh, that is an interesting feature. Yeah, so if you watch the complete, yeah, I did say I was gonna go to sleep. I decided to record this, but I'm definitely gonna sleep after this, though. There's only like 7 minutes left. I at least wanted to get this area finished. Alright, so I think for the most part, maybe we'll try and take on the, that volcano-like area, the Stark Mountain. Or 227, Route 227, technically. And then we'll start taking care of that, and then I'll go through, a bunch of other routes, and I'll collect items. And I'll start building up our team for that. And then next time depending on how well everything goes, I'll either have Cresselia and Mesprit caught, so that we'll be able to actually just work on something else, maybe. I don't know. Thank you, game. Hello, Pelipper. I don't want you, though. Actually, I want to try something, but I'm going to try it on my own time. I want to see if you can... If you go on Pokemon Home, I wonder if you can still click on the game, it just won't let you transfer. But you can do the battle point conversion thing. If that makes any sense. Because I should have a lot of points saved up specifically for it. Actually, no, I used it all for my shield. Come on. I've got the urge to battle with you. I hope you're willing to oblige. Nope. Don't know what you're talking about. So, alright. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go sleep after this. I've been playing this game for too long. Gonna go and I'm gonna go and sleep, wake up later, and probably end up recording again. No. Don't you dare do that. Fire release yet again. Wrap it up with aerial ice yet again. I shouldn't have paid attention to my urge. Okay. We all get it? I don't know. Hi. We've grown strong together in nature and in the concrete jungle. The concrete jungle we make everywhere we go our playground. Concrete jungle? No, I'm kidding. I'm guessing that's like a slang maybe for city? Like a time, alright. Own tempo. Nice. Trying to counter my intimidate. Why don't you? Aerialize. Oh no, my amulet coin disappeared. Now I can't remember if this is actually how it works, but I think you just have to let the Pokemon touch the field, and then the amulet coin goes off. But I don't know if it actually has to stay on the Pokemon, though. I don't think so. Thank you. I was gonna do it anyway. I mean, I was gonna probably quick attack, actually. Yeah, I was gonna quick attack, but I guess I realized this is fine. Man, I really need home integration. I need my Meowth so I can get money. They get a bunch of Pokeballs. No, I'm kidding. You're fantastically tough, aren't you? But I think it would be kind of funny, though, just to have, like, a level 100 Meowth, specifically just for it. Ah! Thanks, game. You can find Skarmories here? Skarmory could technically replace Ace Wing and Crux, though. I like Crux, though. And Crux likes me, because he pretty much survives, like, every hit, no matter what. With, like, 1 HP, and he is the legend. Oh, thank you. Don't have to go through all that again. Alright, let's go through this dialogue, I guess. Hi, Wake. Hi, Lucian. Oh, if it isn't Dremor, it's been a while. You've grown so tough that you're training out here now. Everyone keeps getting tougher and tougher. And in doing that, they develop closer bonds with their Pokemon. For someone born overseas, this tough dude doesn't have an accent or anything. Dremor, there's a volcano ahead of us called Stark Mountain. That blowhard Buck guy is on his way there as well. I'm going to find the volcano's treasure before that guy does. If I could do that, a 21 win streak at the Battle Tower would be possible. You're serious? You're going to Stark Mountain? Even the wild Pokemon there are very, very tough. If your Pokemon aren't well trained, they'll have a miserable time. Then again, that kind of challenge is an exciting prospect. But no matter what, you'd better be fully prepared. I've got to get ready for another tournament. Farewell. Alright, I'm gonna go in this house. I think this is a rest house, I might be wrong. I didn't feel tired, you should rest up here. Sure. Thank you. Alright, that's gonna be it. Next time, we are going to finish up. I guess for sake. This is like the whole Gen 3 thing. So of course, I'm gonna be doing a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff, but I'm going to try and get back here at the start of the next recording, though, so that at the very least, we can go and do that shenanigans, right? So, yeah, so I'm going to be... So that is going to be it. Next time we're gonna go try and get a bunch of legendaries. I'm gonna try and get Mesprit and Cresselia off screen, but I'm gonna try and get my Nintendo Switch to kind of record it through the normal method of recording things, like, you know, you hold down the record button and all that stuff. So yeah, I will see you guys next time for some more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond.